Hey y'all, what's up? Let's get this telephone tea started. What's time? What's it time for? What's it time for? What's it time for? What's it time for? What we like to say? Like what? Hey y'all. Hope y'all are doing good. How are y'all doing? I'm sorry I'm late. I was just getting out of work. Then I had to. I look. I was running around the house. I was running around the house with my head cut off. Good morning. I see the chat now. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm late as hell. I'm late as hell, but I'm happy that y'all waited on me. I'm so happy that y'all waited on me. Thank you. And make sure nobody need help get in. Okay. So how are y'all? Did y'all have a good weekend and all that good stuff? How are y'all having a good week? Did anybody have y'all messed up this week? That's what I want to know. Anybody have y'all messed up this week? Let me know. Good morning. Tatiana's in the chat. Hey, Ty. What's up, girl? I got my girlies in the chat today. So I'm trying to let it fill up a little bit more. Morning. Let me get into today's sponsors. We got sponsors today, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited about these sponsors today, too. We got sponsors today. So it's a little small, but today we are sponsored by Dangerous D and PD Pete's Margaritas. Thank y'all. We need to give a round of applause for them. Thank y'all so much for supporting the stream today. Let me come back up. So basically, PDP Margaritas, he gave me this to try. So we're going to try this. And then Dangerous D, I got a new tripod now. So this is actually, and this is, I'm glad he gave this to me because we're actually celebrating. This is the first time I have ever cammed up for telephone tea. So it's actually something to celebrate. So he said that this is peach. So we're going to see how it tastes. And this is glass, y'all. So if y'all are local, I can definitely tell y'all where to get y'all some. It's good and strong. Because I don't be cammed up if you don't know. I work third shift and I do have a drink. Every telephone tea, I'm sipping on something. So just in case you just got off and you on third shift too and you want to join me, you want to sip on a little something, now here's your sign. Or if you ain't got nothing to do today, here's your sign. Thank you. Thank you, PDP Margaritas. That's strong right there. But it's good. But it is good, y'all. Can't even lie. It's delicious. Excuse me. Yeah, girl. Ew. So today we're gonna be talking about struggle love. All right. How many of y'all has been in struggle love? Like I feel like most of us has at least done it at least once. Like you can't tell me that there wasn't somebody that you was like, you know what? It really don't matter. I love you and I'm gonna stick beside you. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you look like, what your house looks like. Uh, yes, it doesn't matter. I'm rocking with you. Or like, I even want to hear now, struggle love can be successful. It's not always like somebody's downfall, right? But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Something I did want to ask y'all about. Let me drop down. So this picture went viral last year online, right? And The question was, if you were, let me minimize the chat too so y'all can see it. Let me see. There we go. Hold on. If you just met a guy, right? And I don't even want to say just met, because why you at his house for real? But let's say y'all been kicking it, whatever, and he invites you over, and this is what you see. Like, how are we feeling? Like, are we staying? Are we going? You know, what we doing? Me personally, it's like, it's layers to it, right? It's like, what's his story? You know, is he like a struggling grad student? And then it's like, how hard are you, like, stuff be free? Like, it's web, like, not websites, but like Facebook Marketplace. They have places where you can actually go for free and get different things. Like, we don't have to live like this for real. So I need to know your backstory. Like, are you so busy that you just cannot afford nothing? Like, okay, let's give him a story then. Let's give him a story. This is gonna be interesting. Let's say he's fine as hell, right? We just gonna go and we just gonna throw it out there. Most women love the tall, dark, and handsome. So let's say he like 6'4", you know, he's got pretty teeth, pretty skin, you know, he dressed nice. He just don't put no money into his apartment. Okay. You said you gonna stay and smoke and then you gone. To be honest, that's what this vibe is getting. But I'm gonna be honest. I think he's gonna want you to bust it open wide open on that little air mattress before you go. Like, once y'all have y'all little session, I think he gonna want you to bust it wide. Let's be real. He got the little cover for you. Got your little pillow. He got 2 Cokes. Not one, but 2. He got you some Cokes. Y'all about to get lit. Are y'all staying because he fine? Like, what are the parameters for tolerating this? Oh, he fine, so I'ma stay. Or, okay, he's a struggling grad student. Once he graduate, he about to be making that money. So it's like, are we gonna stay then? So let's get into some more of the struggle love, okay? I got some TikTok videos for us to watch. Let me know, y'all, how the sound is, if it had an echo or whatever, and we'll just have to think of something else. Because y'all know we have tried to film this stream not once, but twice. The first one, we had issues with the sound. And then the second time, it was on me. I was doing too much. I was teaming too much that week, and I didn't have time for telephone tea. You said, no, I'm too grown for that. And see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like it's certain things that you're more liable to deal with when you're younger and you're doing something like this. I feel like when you're younger, it's okay. He said, but I'm not sleeping with him. I mean, hell, you ain't sleeping anywhere. He just got a little twin size little thing. Shit. I mean, unless he a gentleman and he lets you get the mattress and he just sleep on the floor next to you, kind of like Titanic. Like, that can be really romantic. Like, I feel like when you in the struggle of, you gotta get real romantic together. Like, you can be what was their name in Titanic again? What was their name? Her name wasn't Jane, was it? What was their names? It says my age is a no. Unless he just getting it together, he got 2 months to get a bed. They name, you can act like y'all on the Titanic and you get to be on the little life preserver and he sleep on the floor. That can be real romantic, y'all. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Let me get to the video.
To them by struggling with them. Lower. If someone wants you to prove their love to them by struggling with them, lowering your standards, they don't love you. Most people will tell you, don't stay here with me because I'm just letting you down. True love will let you go. Struggle love is selfish, okay? You're not doing well, and they want to drag you down with them. Understand, The struggle love is selfish love. Ladies, if a man ever asks you to struggle with him, if he asks you to borrow money, you have to skip paying your car note to help him out and then get your credit back, you're in struggle love. If you're giving him money, he's always begging and borrowing from other people, you're in struggle love. So ladies, don't let yourself go down for someone who doesn't have a plan, who doesn't have a career, who can't get themselves together. Love can come anytime, in many forms. Anybody can go get a job. So if you choose to be with a partner who's going to bring you down, you deserve it.
How was that sound for y'all? Before I go any further, how was the sound quality? I see I got some bots, it look like, over there on Twitch. And I'm thinking it's some people over there on Twitch when it's some bots. But how's the sound quality? Jack and Rude Chick. Wanna call her selfish, but something else. Yeah, I can't remember her name. I know it wasn't no Jack and Jane. I don't remember that little girl name. I know it's a little lag. Okay. I guess the sound it echoed a little. Okay. I'll the next video I'm gonna mute my mic and then y'all let me know how that goes. Cause it's crazy. Like we could be watching when we did the cook with me. I don't think it echoed. At least I don't. Well, no, I don't think nobody was really. It was somebody watching live. Um, but they weren't saying nothing. They was a silent watcher. So we're gonna go to the next video. Oh, you said Jack and Rose. Okay.
No love, okay? Man ain't good unless he can provide, okay? Y'all get it twisted. I have a good man, but he broke. No, that doesn't go together. Good men got money because they can pay. They're not men if they can't provide, okay? So they don't even go together. Married for love, not money. Now, what y'all gonna do when y'all gotta pay bills? Y'all can't send a check in and write love on it. Married for money, grow in love. There you go. Y'all got it backwards. Especially broke guys over here. Y'all never talked about love until the women started talking about money. You couldn't drag the word love out of some man's mouth unless you started talking about money. Well, my man won't tell me he loves me. We've been dating for 5 months asking for money. Because I know you haven't asked for no money. Well, he's gonna say, well, what about love? You want your man to say he loves you, ask him for money. Especially if he's broke. I just want to hear it one time. Let me ask him for some money. Because my name is Kate Misha and I'm not used to this. Or tell him you got your tax refund. He's gonna tell you he loves you right there. Guess what? I got my tax refund. Hey baby, I've been wanting to tell you for a while. I love you. You do? Mm-hmm. You said men are the prize. Only to their mama. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Unless you asking her for money too, then you're worthless. Go. He said men are the prize. Only to your mama, baby. Okay. Soon as you talk about passport brokies, here they come. You got your passport, sir? You ain't booking no trips, baby?
I moved into my first apartment 2 weeks ago, and it is time to. I moved into.
Okay, I'm back. So how was that, y'all? For y'all, was it still a little echo? I wonder. I'm gonna be honest. I wonder if it's TikTok. I wouldn't be shocked if it was TikTok that do it because we were on YouTube for the cook with me. But I agree. Like it's really hard for me to even take a guy seriously that is all about my money and don't want to help me. And I'm the type of woman where I'm not going to ask you for anything. Like, if you want to do something for me, I feel like you would naturally want to do it. Yeah, I know closed mouths don't get fed, but at the same time, it's like, okay, hold on. Uh, oh, that's so sweet. Dangerous D. Um, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Case in point. Okay, good. So I'll mute my mic for here on out. Okay, case in point. Put y'all in my business a little bit, right? It was a guy before, right? We was going. I told him, we stopped at the liquor store. I wanted something, right? And my mom always taught me to have my own money. Always have your own money. I don't know how these women are out here just relying on men's money, but I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And we ain't talking about husbands. We talking about people who just out here. I guess they busting it open for meals. I don't know. But anyways, so we're about to go. We're getting out of the car, about to go into the liquor store, right? And he says, "Should I grab my wallet?" As soon as he said that, I already knew that we were never gonna meet up again. Like it was already new, it was already fresh. That day right there told me, this is our last time together. It's nice meeting you, Stink. Like, I knew right then. Y'all, I have bots on Twitch. And like, I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna get back to my story, but I'm trying to decide how to feel. Like, this is my first time having bots on Twitch. And I haven't had my first troll yet. But it's like, is it like a nigga we made moment? Like, I got bots on Twitch. Like what? Like the fact that whoever or however this works decided to interrupt my stream, decided it was worth interrupting my stream with a bot. It's like what? I don't know. I'm kind of flattered. Do you think she looked like your mom? She was definitely beautiful. So let me say yes, she does. That's so sweet. Anyways, back to my story. So he says, do you think I should take my wallet? Should I bring my wallet? I look at him, I'm like, no, it's okay. I got what I wanted. And we got on, right? Why that night? I hung out with him. Why that night he drunk up my bottle? I didn't mind because I already knew what type of energy was being brought. I already knew what type of energy. I felt it in my spirit. I said, the fact that he asked me, was he going to bring, I knew he was going to go ham on this bottle. But it's okay because I work, I make my own money, and I will get that little $40 back or whatever the bottle costed. But yeah, that turned me off. Like, that turned me all the way off. Right, yeah. That's the thing. Like, I was like what? But anyways, that was just a little story time about me. If I got some more, I'll let y'all know. You already know how I am. We already know. Listen, we don't even got to beat nobody up because I took myself out of that equation. I was like, no, thank you. I'm good. Like, I already knew where this was going to go. I'm not about to keep taking out my wallet. Like, I don't mind going 50-50 on things. Like, let's say we about to go on a trip. If he want to pay for the trip, and then when we on the trip, I pay for everything else. I pay for the food and whatever else we do. That's cool. You know what I mean? I don't mind doing that type of thing. I'm not a sprinkle type of girl, but at the same time, I will not be used.
Like what?
So let's go to the next video.
I'm not a sprinkle baddie. I don't condone that, but I will never build with a man participate in struggle love. Because number one, I already have my money up. Nobody is struggling again. And number two, more times than I'd like to remember, guys have admitted that they are with the girlfriends that they have now because those are the kinds of women that are low value, low maintenance, the ones that can stay with them till they get their money up and chase the women that they really want. And they actually told me this. It's mind-boggling. Never ever settle, because I promise you that a man, if he could afford to, he wouldn't settle for you. When these men make their money, instead of them to use it and put it into the people that have been with them, their babes that have been with them from when they were broke and had nothing, their eyes start checking their eye outside to babes that are already like bougie, already bad, and they'll be pumping more money into them. Meanwhile, they're growing like irritation and disgust for the wives and the girlfriends that they've left at home, not taking care of. Not that their money is up. I've always told my best friend that I want to marry rich, not because I won't have my own money, I don't have any plans to make money, but because I want to know how this man moves when he has money. I don't want anybody to be with me because they're low and they know that this is who is going to stay with them when they're low. Meanwhile, the babes they really want, the caliber of babes they really want, they are waiting to make money to be able to afford the lifestyles of those babes. But you builder, Bob the builder, handyman, and you are now.
I love that she called women babes. I think that's so cute. And see, that's the thing. What, like I'm telling you, when I pick these videos, I only watch like a little bit. I really don't. I just be just trying to see where it's going, and then y'all really get my full reaction, you know, with y'all, right? She literally said exactly what I just got done saying. Like, I have my own money, but it's like at the same time, don't nobody want somebody that's just mooching. Not me. And I know it's breaking up. Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you. Yeah, a man shouldn't ask women for money. Y'all said that video was breaking up. And I feel like last time we had a problem with that video. I feel like last time. So basically, in that video, she was just saying that she has her own money. She doesn't, you know, need a man to buy her stuff, but she's not trying to sponsor a man. And I'm not saying a man has to sponsor me. I'm just saying whatever I'm putting out, I want to be getting back, basically. So let's try the next one. Hopefully it does better, because I do feel like that one was choppy the last time.
I hear about women being hypergamous until Black women started to practice hypergamy. And it sucks because we're the only race of women that have been taught struggle love, or taught to build with a man, or struggle in the name of love with a man, or to get with a man even if he has nothing to offer you. Like other races of women weren't taught that. But I feel like people are starting to complain now that a little 2 or 3% of Black women are actually trying to put their little feet in the hypergamous pool. And it's sad. It's sad. We like it here. We're not going anywhere.
Hopefully that video was better for y'all. This video, the only thing I could think about was Tyler Perry. The whole video, all I could think about is Tyler Perry. I feel like, and when Tyler Perry first came out, I was young as hell. If I could remember the very first Tyler Perry, it would be I Could Do Bad All By Myself. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Ty. Perfect. Look, I don't. PDP, what's in this? You got me repeating shit. Anyways, so coming from a child, of course, when I'm pretty sure if I was to watch I Can Do Bad all by myself, thank you, Carmen. I'm pretty sure if I watch I Can Do Bad all by myself, I'm pretty sure I would feel different about it than how, back then watching it. And who knows, whatever message he was trying to get across, I would probably receive it better, right? But let's be real, and I'm sorry if you a Tyler Perry fan, don't get me wrong. I love watching Tyler Perry, but unfortunately, I only watch Tyler Perry's stuff. I only binge watch it, and I only watch it when I'm drinking. And that sounds awful, but that's the only way I can take in this man's content. Because when you're sober, you're actually piecing this stuff together in your mind, and it's the stuff isn't making sense, and you're more realistic to where when you're drinking and you just chilling, you just watching it for whatever it is. But to me, a lot of his women characters, it's like it's nice to see a boss. She's doing her thing, she has her career, she has her own money, but her love life isn't the best. And if she don't have a man, the type of man that he brings in for her is somebody she got to build, or somebody who ain't shit. You know what I mean? Or if she does have a man, he's either gay or he's beating her ass. So that's what's it's just fucked up about Tyler Perry stuff. And I feel like he's the catalyst. Like, I don't care. I feel like he's the one who started the whole making black women settle. If y'all don't remember, and I should have put that on here. He had an interview with my girl. What's Fatima's name, y'all? Her real name. Fatima from Sisters and Zatima. He had an interview with her, and they were sitting on couches or whatever. And he told her, yeah, I haven't started Sisters yet. The latest season, I'm so behind. I'm so behind in Sisters. But I'm saving it. Look, I'm about to be on shutdown. And best believe when I do watch it, I might get me some more PDP actually and watch that. But anyways, he told her, because she's single, at least she was at that time. I don't know if she's still single now. But he told her, it's okay to just settle for a guy who can only pay the light bill. If he's able to cater to you and be the man that, I guess crosses all the boxes for your love languages, just anything, he can do everything for you, but monetarily help you with bills and all that stuff. So if you're Crystal, thank you, Crystal. If you're a woman who you just want love, like you got everything else, you got everything else. You got the car, you got the house, you got the career. You just want love, or you just want love in a family. Then you should be able to just go pick a guy that can just pay the light bill.
Like what?
Like, you should be able to be happy with that. A lot of us women that are boss chicks, we're missing out on love because we're too busy worried about money.
Like what?
We're too busy worried about money. And I say we because I'm in there. I'm a boss. I am. I make my own money. I got my own. Look, I ain't gonna help you, but I got me a little apartment that I'm proud of. I got my car. I'm proud of my life that I built on my own, right? But For him to tell me that I should just be happy with a man that can only pay the light bill, I can't get jiggy with that.
Like what?
I can't get jiggy with that, y'all. Like, I'm not trying to sound selfish or like a spoiled brat or whatever y'all want to call me, but I just can't. Like, I think that's part of my love language. Like, I love gifts, and it don't have to be expensive gifts. It could be a slushie from my favorite gas station. You know what I mean? You could have cooked me a nice meal, rub my feet, just something thoughtful. It could be, oh, look, I got a shelf over here. It's about to be a year. This shelf has been in this box that needs to be put together. I could come home and you put this shelf together for me. Stuff like that, which the man pay light bill. I hope he can put together stuff, but I need more. Like, I'm tired of, so like I told y'all, I'm a boss, but this is hard. Like, I'm doing all this on my own. I'm working hard, right? And I don't want to work hard the rest of my life.
Like what?
So you telling me I gotta settle for this man that can only pay the light bill, but I gotta work harder so that I can support our family? Like, does he have any? Is he gonna do anything else? Why is that all he can afford? Why I gotta build him? Right, says the multimillionaire man. Right. I didn't read the rest of that because I ain't gonna say that. I mean, I know I'm terrible T, but he has a wife. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the next video before I get in trouble.
I think it's something that has been conditioned, but I think it is now taking a turn from that. So I think it's something that was a norm. Look at our movies, right? We got Baby Boy. That's an example of struggle love. Mm-hmm. They want you to stick with it, stay in it, no matter how hard, no matter how much you cheat, right? I'm a ride or die. Mm-hmm. And it's something that's embedded deep within, right? How many of us seen our grandparents in situations that weren't conducive or they shouldn't have been in, but because they were married or because that's what we were taught from, whether it's religion, staying married, or just the old way of doing things, no matter what your grandfather did, 13 kids, or you know what I mean? You stayed.
Like I told you, I don't be watching these TikToks all the way through. I'm over here eating my little steak. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I just got to work. But anyway, when I chose the thumbnail, right, I was like, what's a movie that has struggle love that everybody can relate to? Baby Boy popped up. Like, I don't know how struggle love is. Like, I don't know how worse you can get than Baby Boy. That, wee. Right, we know better. But I don't know how struggling you can get when it comes to Baby Boy. There's some other ones too. Shoot, I feel like Waiting to Exhale would be a good one. And then you got different stories in that one. Hell, Why Did I Get Married? Put Tyler Perry in there. Why Did I Get Married Too? Like, that's definitely has some good struggle love stories. Because it's like, struggle love, like, let's take the money out of it, right? Just because you struggling with money, okay. Let me get my words together. I guess I can. Look, I gotta get used to camming up, y'all. Sorry, I'm all small and I'm not even showing y'all nothing. So I want to take money out of it because I know I showed y'all that video. I mean, that picture in the first clip of somebody who's struggling. Let's take that out of it. You got a man and a woman. They both got good careers. They make good money. They got kids on the outside looking in. they had this perfect life outside looking in, the white picket fence, the American dream, right? But maybe the wife is a workaholic. She's barely catering to her man, or vice versa, right? And needs aren't being met. They're barely showing up for their kids. I feel like struggle love can look different. It doesn't have to be about, oh, he ain't got no money or she ain't got no money. What we gonna do? Struggle love can look real different, you know, without money. There's so many people living behind these masks, you know, to just look away. You know, you got a lot of people who want to save face, you know, because outside looking in, they're the picture perfect couple or the picture perfect family. But behind them walls, it's ugly, it's grimy, it's nasty. Kid probably unhappy, depressed. You know, parents never show up for their games. You know what I mean? The man, like I said, hell, let's throw Tyler Perry in here. The man is gay. He in the closet. So he's not actually fulfilling everything in his, what he decided to promise in his marriage, you know, or vice versa. Some of these women be closeted too. People don't talk about that. You know, they be closeted too. And that can be a version of struggle love. Hell, I was in a struggle love. I was in a whole marriage. You know what I mean? And we wasn't hard up for money. You know, outside looking in, we probably looked like we had everything together. We was happy and all that. But at the end of the day, a lot of them times I was in the privacy of my home crying. You know what I mean? Don't know what to do. Don't know, you know, like, damn, should I make it work? Should I stay? Whatever. And that's where the struggle came in, you know, staying over your welcome. That's when the struggle comes in. Yeah, yeah. We'll get Jody soon. And you know, we don't always think about that. You know, they was young. They was young. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love waiting to exhale though. I ain't gonna lie. I really love waiting to exhale. But yeah, we got a few more clips. Actually, no. We are actually at the end of our stream, y'all. That was my last video that I had to show y'all. Y'all know we always get into something funny. So before we decompress and talk about something more uplifting and funny, y'all have any like final thoughts on struggle love? Pop up, come on. We almost done. What he got going on? He want his belly button. Look at him. But anyways, do y'all have any final thoughts? Like, how did y'all enjoy this stream? Was it a good topic? And definitely give me some ideas for next week too, y'all. Definitely give me some ideas for next week. Let's see. I know it's a delay. It's definitely a delay. So that's why I'm gonna wait a minute. Let y'all chime in. Yeah, that's the end of our as far as our struggle love goes, that's the end. Unless you have like a personal testimony or something you want to add, you already know my saying. I see you probably forgot because I didn't say it in the beginning of the stream, and that's my fault. We're not here for a good time, not a long time, a good time. Now in the future, you know, we could do some longer streams, but kudos to me, which is one of the videos that I'm gonna show y'all. I have graduated to beginner pole classes. I'm no longer a newbie. I'm a beginner now. So I start my first beginner pole class today at 6:30. So little baby got to get to bed, and I'm actually on schedule. It's only 10:22. I said I wanted to be done with the stream at least by 10:30, no later than 11. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Maybe y'all got any other final thoughts? Y'all want to add something that I left out? You know, definitely let me know in the chat if I left something out. I want to say this. If you have a small business or anything, definitely DM me so that I can give you my PO box and you can send me stuff, and I like just like PDP did, and I'll try it and I'll let the people know. I definitely support y'all. Ty says, I say do what make you happy. Start with self-love and then you'll know what you truly deserve. I love this chick. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ty. I love Ty. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what? I love that. I love that because to me, in order to really have a really good relationship and a successful one, it really starts with ourselves. It starts with yourself. It starts with your partner taking time for himself. And it starts there. It starts at home. You know, if you got things that you still battling within you, you are forever going to be, unhappy. And you know what? That's something my sister told me years ago. Damn. Y'all, it was so many times I left my ex-husband. It's so many times I left him. One of the times was in the beginnings before we got married. She told me, she was like, you cannot look for a man to make you happy. You have to look for happiness within yourself. And I felt that. Like, first it was the dog. I got the dog. I thought the dog would fulfill me. I'm still unhappy. At that time, I was in a 3-year relationship. Left that relationship. Now, and I wasn't happy in that relationship. I felt empty. I felt lonely, and it's just crazy to feel lonely when you do have a person. But if you're not truly fulfilled, it's going to feel lonely, right? It's going to feel lonely. Look, we are all struggling and we can struggle together, but we got to come up. We got to reach the top and be better. We do, Tatiana. We really, really do. Oh no, Carmen said that. I'm sorry. I saw Tatiana name in that one. Yeah, Carmen's right. We are all. We are. And that's what I love about telephone tea. As you know, or you might not know, you know, it's a lot of other things that I'm going to do on this channel, but Thursdays is basically chit chat videos. I want to feel like we are all just on the phone and we just chit chat and we just having, girl talk, because ain't no men in here. I don't think I'm gonna have many men audience. So we just on the phone. We just having a little chit chat. So yeah, we are definitely here to support each other, you know. So what was I gonna say? But yeah, we gotta look for happiness within ourselves because that's where it starts. Because if you're not happy, how you gonna make somebody else happy? Well, RuPaul say, if you can help yourself, how the hell you gonna help somebody else? The same, vice versa. So I guess we'll get into the fun little funnies. I want to show y'all my graduation performance. If you have not seen it yet, I'm gonna show y'all that. Let me mute my mic. Y'all know we had to have one little slow moment. Okay, Carmen. Y'all already know we had to have one little slow moment. We was doing good. I don't know what that is. Let's look at it.
Look, me versus you and you know they picking. Cheap and expensive, you know the difference. You know that it's hitting, you know what it's giving. Hair, nails, put a bear. I can survive in the coldest conditions. Hoes very low, they tone when they spin. Bitches is washed, soap in the dishes. I apply pressure like ball constrict. Yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, me versus you and you know they picking. Cheap and expensive, you know the difference. You know that it's hitting, you know what it's giving. Hair, nails, put a bear. I can survive in the coldest conditions. Hoes very low, they tone when they spin. They tone when they spin.
Y'all.
Wash, soap in the dishes.
Miss Netta. I just learned who Miss Netta was recently this week. But anyways, I'm like killing the comment over here, killing. Wait a goddamn minute. That's why I had to watch it twice. These men better be careful. I know it's Pride Month. This men better be careful, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh my. That was a hell of a transformation.
Pressure like ball constrict.
My.
Pressure like ball constrict. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
So y'all, that was my little 1-2 that I put together all by my little self. I'm so proud of me. Did y'all see me at the end? I held myself up. I think I'm gonna be one of them pole dancers that okay, so when I drop down like that, I know people was like, did you that hurt? It didn't hurt at all. I like that. I love seeing, like, we not far from Atlanta, should I say. And I love the big drops. I love the clicking of the heels. Like, I love all that. I love all that attitude. I love all that attitude. But let's get into our little funny video. So like I said, I start beginners classes tonight. So I'm so excited. I'm ready. I had a week off and I've been missing it. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Did you drop this? Let me see. Oh, I don't know what it is. Look right behind you. I didn't drop it, but shit, it might be money. That's money. Oh, can I see? Oh, you gonna let in? Shit. Look, give me half an hour. Shit, I'm gonna keep it. You can do it. That's like $10,000. Look, give me half of it. I won't say nothing. All right, hell yeah. Wait, I think I gave you more. Can I get a little bit back? Let me see. Okay, you give me way less. Wait, let me get some. Let me get some of that. Sir, you got more than me? No. Look, okay, switch with you. Huh? I switch. Wait. Here, sir. Here. That's better. Sir, okay, here, this is better. Can we just do half? I'm broke, man. I'm telling you, I love. Sir, I'm broke too. Here, this is more than enough. All right, nice doing business, sir. Hell yeah. Shoot, sir, you got more than me.
But you asked me, I could
Look,
say yeah.
look, pull your stack out. You have more than me.
No, I don't.
Yeah, look.
Let's switch.
Huh?
Let's switch.
Let me just see. Let me see your stack.
No, let's
Look.
switch. No, you said the word.
Huh?
No, let's switch.
No. Let me see. Look,
You ain't gonna switch.
sir.
Yeah, man, look at the thickness. I ain't got shit.
Sir, you got more than me. What do you mean? Shoot.
Let's switch.
No, I'm gonna keep. Shoot, I'm rich.
That's why we ain't gonna get nothing if we keep talking.
Shoot, I'm gonna buy me a new lawnmower. That money. Shit, I haven't cut my grass in like 3 years. Wait, what happened? What happened, sir?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I'm finna get the hell out of here.
Should we better leave now? Or somebody catches with all this money?
I'm sorry, y'all. This video is so funny to me. I hope it was funny to y'all. I hope I don't be choosing videos that just be funny to me because I'm corny as hell. And I'm the only one laughing. Like, if I had to imagine, like, let's be for real. When real people, I love everyday regular people. Like, I love y'all. I love y'all. Like, that's why when it comes to YouTube, I only follow real people. I don't follow celebrities. Because, like, real people be so real. Like, let's be honest. Bless you, Papa. Let's be honest. If you found that money, if that man came to you with that money, that's exactly how it would be. They was in there whispering. Oh, give me some. Man, you got more than me. And then the man was like, whatever project he was in there for, you could tell he look, let me give him a little stuff, get up out of here. I hope he ain't used none of that money to do it with, because we know that money wasn't real, but he was like, you want to get up out of here. Like, that's exactly the way we would be in real life. Like, oh, that was hilarious. He had the damn Hispanic man talking about, I'm gonna go buy me a new lawnmower. Like, how they be talking, be funny. Oh, that stuff be taking me out, y'all. I can't tell you how many times I watched that video. I hollered the first time I watched it. So that too, like, if y'all got some funny stuff, definitely send that to me too, so I can play it. Because sometimes I be trying to, like, I scroll every day and be laughing at stuff, but I don't ever think to save it so I can show y'all. But that was one that stuck with me. I said I gotta send this to my troublemakers and let them see it. But I guess that's it, y'all. Like I said, we here for a good time, not a long time. It is 10:35. And I'm turned. Your girl, she needs to wind down so I can get back turned up at 6:30 and get on that pole later. Okay, I thought it was funny. That's exactly. Now, Ty, you already know. Ooh, me and Ty was in that damn. Ooh, if we was in that damn let's say one of us found that money. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like me and Ty was in that aisle and we found that money. I feel like we wouldn't even talk. We would just give each other a look, and we out there. We gonna figure it out when we get out the store. Like, we ain't doing all that talking. We ain't doing all that. We just gonna give each other that look. Like, I'm just gonna start walking. You already know what to do. Just follow. Don't ask no questions. You better bring your ass on. You want some of this money. I thought that was just funny, but I enjoyed y'all. I really did. That's why I be looking for stuff to watch with y'all, because it just be a vibe. It just be a whole vibe. That's why I'm gonna figure it out, because y'all, if you do not know, over the weekend I did a cook with me, and I talked about age gaps in relationships, and it was titled lamb chops and cradle rocks, because I was cooking lamb chops and people was rocking the cradle, right? So it was a good stream. We was having a good little time with my two little people, in the chat. I know. We out there. We out that store. But yeah, it was good. You know, you was watching, like, I had the camera on the stove. You could watch me cook. We was looking at the little, because I like the little documentary vibe. We was watching the little TED talk on people who's actually in relationships with big age gaps, like 25-year type age gaps. And it was a vibe. But YouTube was hating, and they ended my stream for copyright. So I didn't know I couldn't watch YouTube on YouTube with my viewers. Like, I didn't know that, but I know that now. It's okay. You can watch the playback. It's still on there. It's still up. You would just have to watch it in segments. Like, I think the first video was like 12 minutes, and then you have to go to the second part of the video. The second part of the video when they cut me off. But it's on there. I didn't delete it. It's still up. I said, well, it can still enjoy the first 12 minutes of it. But I'm definitely going to do it again. It looks like Tubi is safe. So look like we're going to be Tubi bound. But that's it. Because it's a delay. So sometimes when I be saying bye to y'all be still talking. And I be like, oh, man, I done ended the chat. I done ended it. I done ended the whole stream. And I was still talking. They were still talking. Oh, but thanks. Like, this is our first telephone tea on cam. Yeah, it probably be, yes. And you know what? When you say it has to be clips, that makes sense. Because I got through 12 minutes of it. You know what I mean? So, or even if I paused it for a while, you know what I mean? And then did something else. But just letting it continue, YouTube was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And it's probably just certain videos, right? Like, I'm sure I can watch other YouTubers' videos, like my everyday people type thing. But when it comes to watching because that was an actual TED talk, you know, by some company or whatever. Yeah, they probably had a little copyright strike on their stuff. So probably have to do more research into that. And then, because I definitely know I can watch other YouTubers stuff. Cause I see other people doing it. You know what I mean? Especially like them little Jaguar Wright interviews and stuff. I see other people watching them long interviews and stuff. So, and we got through a whole Tubi, what was it, 45 minutes? So it's okay. It's okay. But thank y'all for rocking with me. Like, I really, like, y'all don't know. Like, y'all be making my mornings when y'all be tuning in. Y'all really, really do. Like, you might think I'm here to entertain you, but y'all are really here for me, for real, for real. Y'all don't know. Like, this is a good outlet for me. Thank you for letting me do what I love to do. And just thank you for rocking with me. I hope y'all have a good rest of your week. Like I said, we are here for a good time, not a long time. I'm trying to let y'all get y'all goodbyes out, and your girl gotta go. Like, I gotta get some rest so I can audition for P Valley whenever it decides to come back. Cause I might got time. Like, I might got time to audition because it don't look like it's coming back anytime soon. So yeah, I might got time to practice and get my routine together, and so I can audition. Love you. Thank you. I love you. I love y'all. I love y'all. All right.